The chairman of Hindustan Aeronautics has confirmed that both the AMCA 5.5 generation fighter jet and the Indian multi-role helicopter program will be executed under the special purpose vehicle model, in which the private sector companies will have a majority ownership stake, while Hindustan Aeronautics will have a minority stake. He also said that before the formation of the special purpose vehicle, a minimum order commitment will be agreed upon with the Indian Air Force, so that the involved private sector companies are well aware of their investment returns before the execution of both the projects. The Indian Air Force has agreed to place orders for 36 AMCA Mark 1 and 90 AMCA Mark 2 fighters, and there is a scope for orders for 54 more units that could take the total order to 180 units. DRDO and Hindustan Aeronautics are in talks with 5 major private sector companies for formation of the joint venture company that will jointly pool their expertise and resources in executing these projects, that will be backed by hundreds of micro, small and medium enterprises as Tier 2 suppliers for the program. The chairman and managing director of Bharat Dynamics has said that the company is expecting big orders worth more than 10,000 crore rupees for its Akash air defense system and Astra air-to-air missile from the Indian Armed Forces, as well as few refurbishment orders of previously inducted Akash missile system that will enhance its life cycle. The 110 km range Astra air-to-air missile will enter mass production by third quarter of 2022, in which the Russian radio frequency seeker will be replaced with the indigenous RF seeker developed by the DRDO and manufactured by Bharat Electronics Limited. The Indian Air Force's Su-30 fighters have already started combat air patrols with the Astra MK1 and could place orders for at least 500 missiles, and larger orders will follow for its Tejas light combat aircraft and MiG-29 UPG fighters. After reports that India has put the purchase of 30 Predator-armed drones on the back burner, a new media report has claimed that the discussions on the sale of 30 Predator-armed drones are at an advanced stage of discussion between the Indian and US governments. The next step is receiving a letter of request, and after induction, Indian Armed Forces will get the ability to carry out long-range precision strikes. MBDA has announced that it will display a full-scale Meteor missile at the upcoming Defence Expo 2022, and will also showcase the Mica air-to-air missile ASRAAM and the Scalp Deep Strike cruise missile. MBDA has already delivered the Exocet SM-39 anti-ship missile for the Scorpion submarines of the Indian Navy, and as per latest reports, France and UK have signed an agreement last week, under which MBDA will develop a future anti-ship cruise missile that will be a highly maneuverable supersonic missile with 300 km range, which will also be available for exports. Turkey and Pakistan are collaborating for the TF-X 5th generation aircraft, and Turkey has started looking at the engines that will power the aircraft. Germany and United States have already refused to supply engines, and now Russia is also not an option due to the new sanctions, and the only remaining option include the Rolls-Royce of UK and Ukraine. Turkey's Aselsan is currently developing an advanced AESA radar based on gallium nitride technology for the TF-X program, and remaining systems like radar warning receiver and missile approach warning system will be drawn from already deployed air platforms. India is all set to provide a $1 billion line of credit to Sri Lanka, and the two sides are close to finalizing 3 defense-related agreements to boost cooperation in maritime security. Sri Lanka is looking to purchase 2 Dornier maritime aircraft, a 4,000-ton naval floating dock, and has also agreed to post a naval liaison officer at the Indian Navy's Information Fusion Center.
Omar dropped it.